God rest ye merry gentlemen. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day. Now that's going to be stuck in my head because...
It's gonna be stuck in your head?
It's stuck in my head. It's stuck in my head. Because we were talking before you came in, Emily. Emily was upstairs getting herself coffee. And then me and Scott and Matt were talking. And someone said something about beatboxing. We were beatboxing into the mics.
Boots and cats.
And then I said, yeah, it's boots and cats. That's how you're supposed to beatbox. You're supposed to say boots and cats. And then you slowly, as you get faster at it, you take out the vowels. So you go from saying boots and cats. To just boots and cats. That's what you do. Wow. And they said, how do you know that? And I said, because this is how I know that. The guy from Pentatonics is doing Dancing with the Stars this year. And because my algorithm knows that I love Dancing with the Stars, I've been getting a lot of reels, and he did a reel about that. And here we are. And then I said I was listening to a different podcast in which someone was like, oh, the guy from Pentatonics is on Dancing with the Stars. And someone was like, what's Pentatonics? And they were like, what's Pentatonics? God rest ye merry gentlemen. And she was like, what? Like, what does that mean?
Pentatonics didn't write that song.
Like, they were like, like the Christmas songs, like the beatboxy Christmas songs. And they're like, no, I have no idea what you're talking about.
What on earth?
And so that was why that song's in my head. And now that's in my head. Wow. And now everyone within the sound of my voice knows how to beatbox.
So
there we go.
And is singing God rest you merry gentlemen.
So then Matthew did say, oh, I just like got stressed because I realized like I felt like Christmas was coming.
Like it's kind of on its way.
And like,
I didn't.
But how sad is that we're like, oh shoot, Christmas is kind of coming. I'm stressed. So I'm already plotting for Christmas in terms of, guys, we've only been recording for 30 seconds and I'm going to say it already. Yes. Slow Summer Kaitlin is going to carry into the Christmas
There's
season.
A holiday version of Slow Summer Kaitlin.
Slow Summer Holiday Kaitlin.
Slow Summer Holiday.
We're going to have to find something that rolls off the tongue a bit better.
A little better.
But I feel, this is what I feel.
Hibernation holiday?
Yes.
I was going to say Slow Santa, but that's a good
Slow
one.
Santa's good.
Santa. So,
Santa's better.
Last year, we got family photos done by Lauren Teresa Photography, who I highly suggest if you would like her contact information, reach out to me or get it off of my Instagram. Emily and Matt also did photos with her. She's absolutely phenomenal. Love her, love her. She did our family photos last year. We could probably never beat them. So I almost feel like I should just quit while we're ahead because they were like the best family photos we could have ever gotten. But I think I might make a decision to skip this year because in getting family photos, it's like the whole like scheduling them. Then what are we wearing? Ugh. Then getting the photos, then picking your favorite ones, then getting a card made, then getting the addresses, then addressing them, then sending it back. And you know what? I did it last year, even though I always said I would never do a Christmas card. And I did it last year and I loved it. And it was a great experience. And thus, I've earned a year off. And then I'm going to do it again next year. Okay? I think I might be an every other year Christmas card person. Keep people on their toes. Keep people on their toes. Okay? So everybody.
You got to leave the people wanting more.
You have to like, so it's like last year people were like, like pleasantly surprised that they got a card from me. And then this year they're going to be like, is Kaitlin mad at me?
Did she send cards out today?
Oh my God. Do you think she sent them out? Because I think she might be mad at me. And then let them wonder. And then the next year, you're going to get a card again.
And then
you must have done something right.
Then they'll be like, wait, are we cool? I guess I just started. They're going to be like, I just got mad at her for being mad at me. Right. But now she's like acting like we're totally
That's
cool.
how the people on top stay on top.
It's true. You're hot,
I
you're cold.
love
You're hot, you're cold.
Think. Yes. You never know what you're going to get from me. Yeah. You never know what you're going to get. Okay. Now I realize some might be thinking, look, you can get family photos and not do a Christmas card. Or like you could send a Christmas card without doing family photos. But you know what? No, because last year my Christmas card was 10 out of 10.
You can't go backwards. You can't go backwards.
I can't send a selfie
once
Christmas card once we set the bar too high.
You set the bar
so high,
Kaitlin.
We did.
Why? I don't know why you did that. But this year we will be
Embarking.
What do you guys have to do it?
Picking up the baton, passing the baton.
I'm passing the baton to you. And you're
maybe we'll
picking up the
do
mantle.
Picking up the mantle.
Isn't that the term?
I think so.
Okay. Which doesn't
Emily
make any sense.
What's
to
a
me.
mantle anyway? Like on your fireplace?
And why am I
Literally
picking it up?
Ripping the mantle off of my fireplace.
No, it's got to be something else. Google it. Google
is
it.
that the saying?
It doesn't matter.
Whatever.
I'm passing my baton to you because you're going to do a Christmas card because it's your first year with the baby and she deserves. Wait, Lauren's going to do your photos. Lauren Teresa.
I'm waiting to get some dates.
Okay, good. You need to.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll do every other like you guys and then us.
Carpenters, Elliott's, Carpenters.
So we each have like the limelight of the year.
Right. One person always gets to shine. We could also share the Christmas card list. We could share the list.
Ooh, split it in half. You mean?
I just mean that like one doc, because we all know Emily doesn't know how to use Google.
It's true.
What I really was saying was that I could just share my address spreadsheet with her and do her a favor. That was really
you
all
have an
that
address
meant.
spreadsheet?
I mean, it's like a doc with like people's names and addresses.
You're gonna have to
do you
handwrite
get
them
all
for
this
her.
information?
She doesn't know how to open an email,
Yeah, Emily. Yeah, that's literally so true.
or just do it for her at that point.
yeah,
You're just gonna
honestly.
You
Send
know
it
what?
by mule.
picking up the
Yes.
mantle is a phrase that often means taking on someone else's role, responsibility, or mission. It comes from the Bible.
Whoa.
The Bible.
We're so holy.
The story
It's
of
biblical.
Elijah and Elisha. When the prophet Elijah
Never
was
will-
taken up to heaven, he dropped his cloak, also called a mantle.
Oh.
Elisha literally picked it up, symbolizing that he was now carrying Elijah's prophetic calling and responsibilities.
In this scenario, let's just be clear. Who's the prophet?
Yeah.
Wow.
Me. In this scenario,
Me.
I would
Who
be
is the prophet? Me.
And Emily is the intern.
Yes.
Essentially.
Yes.
The
Yes. I'm
intern.
fine with
The
that.
intern.
I don't want to be a
All right.
prophet. Too much pressure.
Exactly. Okay, so I will say we don't want Christmas to be stressful, but I do hate that the first feeling is like Christmas is coming. Ooh, I'm
Ugh.
stressed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and it's true, and I don't know what to do about that.
Yeah, I feel particularly bad about that because it's Nora's first Christmas. But
She's not gonna know. She
Yeah.
doesn't know. She's not gonna remember.
Why do you feel bad about it?
I don't
He
know.
wants to be
I just think it's her
jolly.
first Christmas.
Oh, you want to be like carefree is what you're saying.
No. I want to be like
In
in it.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
you don't want to like avoid the
yeah,
holidays like we've been
Christmas.
doing.
Yes, I
Yes,
want to like
okay.
be doing it so it can be like a good experience.
Yeah,
for
because
her.
I
Totally.
like barely put up a Christmas tree last year.
Yeah.
No,
So, like-
that is untrue. You did put up a
Maybe it was
Christmas
the year
tree.
before.
Yeah, it was the
It
year
was the year
before.
before.
No,
I
you
mean, there's
didn't.
definitely a couple years that we like were very minimal Christmas.
Yeah, but no, this
We-
year
yeah.
you'll do it. But you like,
We'll
do you
do
think
it.
you'll
We'll
do
do
a few
it.
little like? You think you like take her to see Santa? Or no, we don't care because she's only a few months old.
so dirty.
Oh,
what,
Emily, Emily
what
with the
Santas are we
germs.
going to?
Yeah, like what? He's not like
1,000 malls.
This thing has been in 1,000 malls.
That's what I imagine every time I think of Santa.
Look, you're not wrong, but like you also are kind of wrong. I mean, look, the one at Turtleback Zoo, the Santa
the
Santa at Turtleback Zoo
Listen.
is
Okay, go ahead.
a spicy one.
A spicy
spicy.
one.
He really is.
such a sarcastic
He's got
little
some
tone.
sass.
Yeah, he's a sassy.
Okay.
I think when Santa gets around all the animals, he gets a little sassy.
Yeah.
Oh, we're playing footsie.
Oh, sorry.
How nice.
I was here first.
That's true.
That's cute.
I feel like I'm such a Ebenezer Scrooge when it comes to stuff like that. I'm like, I don't want to go see Santa.
No, I feel that way too.
Well, we need to turn that frown upside down because you're a mother now.
Isn't that just being an adult?
Yeah.
And then the
I
kids are like,
guess-
I want to go. I want to go.
I guess that's true. But like,
Honestly,
do you
we
ever
didn't-
get excited about doing these things? Well, you get excited
what's
for their
funny?
reaction.
Exactly. So no, I don't actually think we did it when Jace was a baby because I was like, what? Like she doesn't what? Like I didn't care for me. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
when people are taking their not even 1-year-old to go see a character, it's for them. That's not bad. I'm
No.
not saying you're bad, but it's for you. They
Of
don't know.
course, they don't know
what
what's
I mean?
going
But
on.
because I don't really have an emotional attachment to Santa. I didn't feel the
You don't?
need to go. But yes, once they got older, then I was like, oh, let's go see Santa. Because it's like cute to see them get excited, to see them go and do it. You know what I mean? Like that's a whole thing.
Totally.
I just want to do it because you have the chance that they're going to melt down and you're going to get that photo of
We
them
have that really
losing it.
Yeah, but then all the new, gentle parents are like, this is horrible that people would post a photo of their child crying and that you would hand them to a stranger. Like, how dare you? It's going to scar them. It's like,
doesn't that make you want to do it more?
No, I know. And now look, do they have a point to where it's like, it's kind of sad that we're handing screaming babies over to strange men for our own pleasure. I actually get the point, but it's also like,
but it's funny.
Whatever. It's 1 second. It doesn't matter.
Well, right. And they don't always start off crying.
Exactly. If they cry for 1 second.
Yeah. I mean,
it's really
fine.
okay.
You're not scarring them for life. Just for the moment.
Just for that moment.
Also,
but if we get
Santa
enjoyment
Claus.
out of it, if it's for clicks, you guys.
Come on, it's for the post.
It's Santa, the most jolly, like he is magical in happiness. If your child isn't happy with Santa, it's probably the kid's fault.
Honestly,
true.
then
100%
obviously
that's
they're
true.
on the naughty list. I mean, clearly. I will say, speaking of that, I picked up, so you guys like notice if you're video watching, usually I would read my notes off of my phone, but I didn't want to be like looking like I was on my phone for the video podcast. Granted, like
What century are we
but
in?
also, like, do I think the
Caitlin?
principal's watching? Like, you can't be on your phone.
Right.
Like,
It's
who's
your
in
podcast.
charge? Like, yeah, like, I don't know what I'm worried about, but I guess I just thought that would look like I'm texting when other people are talking. And I don't want it to look like I'm not being an active participant in the conversation.
Sure.
So anyway, I've been putting pen to paper for my notes. And then I picked up this random notepad
really
that was
funny.
in the desk, and it says on the top, like, you know how sometimes stationery it'll have like someone's name, or this one has this little like sign,
Little
and
emblem.
it says looking for fun and feeling groovy.
I want whatever that notepad's having, because it's like it's in such a good mood.
I'll have what you're having, dude.
Looking for fun and oh, look, they have an
it?
Instagram. This credit goes to Cedar Street Stationery. You can find them on Instagram
We
at
love
Cedar
to
Street
give credit
Stationery. We
to
love that.
stationery.
Cedar Street Stationery. Looking
Thanks.
for fun and feeling groovy.
There's your holiday motto right there.
That's
what we were looking for.
Groovy season.
We are looking for fun and feeling groovy. Okay, wait. I have an update, you guys.
Oh man.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, SWEpisoders, whatever that, I just made up that term. People who've listened for a long time.
The sweet bowl.
The Sweet Bowl. Thank you.
Yeah, what?
So, Sweet Bowl, listen. A long time ago, we talked about Donald. Let's give
Duck?
a quick
Oh.
The fact that you don't remember gives me
the cat.
So, yes. So,
Oh.
out here, let's give a quick summary. Okay.
There's an
here
update on
in
Donald?
There's a big update.
Wait, are you kidding?
No, like beyond.
There's
Like
a
beyond.
development.
How is there a story?
Everybody.
6 years
Are you
later.
kidding?
Okay. From the first month that we moved into this town 5 years ago, we noticed when you would drive down like the main road, there was this huge, like car-sized postery billboard thing on someone's personal.
Like it's a tarp.
It's like a tarp. Yeah,
It's
like
a
a banner.
banner, yeah.
They got it printed at Walgreens or something. Like it's big.
Yeah.
Paid big bucks.
And it's like, our cat Donald is missing. And it's like all this stuff. It's like he needs medication, like call this number. Like we love him. Come home to us. Like it's this photo of Donald. What?
Emily's laughing.
It's not
She
funny.
laughed?
Animal lover.
funny. It's
So anyway.
He laughed when you said he needed medication.
We would
Yeah.
see, yeah, right. Emily's like, he is so dead. So anyway, it's like we would drive by the sign. At first, it's like, oh, and then it's like months months and months and months and months go by, and we're like,
and years.
certainly they know Donald is gone. Like, certainly they must know Donald's not coming back. Like, at this point, then Emily, so we talked about on the podcast, and then Emily said there was an update because Emily works at the vet place here in town, and someone brought in who they thought was Donald. It wasn't Donald.
No, they didn't bring him in. Someone had to go see because there was a possible sighting.
A possible Donald sighting in the wilderness.
Yes,
in the wilderness.
On a farm.
On a farm. So they went and saw, and no.
And it was negative.
Negative Donald.
Negative.
So
Donald.
negative for Donald. So years have continued. So now we're at year 5. Okay. Year freaking 5.
Year 5, really?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah. We've been here 5 years.
Sign
So-
is still up.
So I am laying in bed the other day and I'm scrolling, Instagram or Facebook or whatever.
Oh, no.
It must have been Facebook because then it was like the community forum page.
Yeah.
Someone posts, and I read it out loud to Scott, and we think it's so funny. Someone posts like, I'm leaving this town, and like the only thing I'm really gonna miss is the Donald sign. Like, you're like making some kind of like mean joke about like how will I survive without the Donald sign. So Scott and I are like, oh my gosh, it's so mean. Like, but that's kind of funny, whatever. The next day, we drive by the field.
It's down.
And Donald is down. Donald is down.
Donald is down. Donald is down.
But it wasn't like neatly. It wasn't like they took it down.
Someone vandalized?
They didn't
it was
remove the
ripped.
bungee cords. It was ripped.
It was
you
ripped.
could see on the
you
corners.
could see little corner edges. So like
banner.
someone
Sicko did
vandalized.
that.
So then Scott and I were like, oh, like we literally almost got in a car accident because we were like, oh my God, like did you see the sign? It was ripped down. Like, do you think it was that guy? Like, we're like, do you literally think that guy on his way out of town was like, screw you, I'm taking Donald? Like, he just was
If I can't have Donald, no one can.
like, and
Wait.
then
No.
And then there's more?
And then
Stop. I'm done.
a few days later, we drive by and the sign is up again.
No.
They got it reprinted and
Wait,
they reprinted
a
the
new
sign.
Brand new, not taped.
It doesn't look taped to me. It doesn't look taped to me. They put it back. Like they got it again. Like legit
Whoa.
psychotic behavior. This is psychotic behavior. The only other explanation could be someone took it as a joke and felt guilty and put it
And
back.
returned
And
it.
printed their
like,
own
no.
version?
I don't think that that's it.
No, I think we know what happened. I think we know what happened, everyone.
We know. I think we know.
I just like that someone got angry enough to rip the sign down.
Like Scott and I were like,
Are you
wait,
sure
this is-
someone ripped it? It wasn't like a deer ran through it.
That's
It hasn't happened for 5 years, and then it happens the day after the guy posts
Or
that.
like a really small tornado.
Very coincidental.
That would be like a very
a
tiny
very,
tornado.
very small
A
tornado.
little teeny tiny tornado just went through
Just through the sign.
just through the sign, and that was it. No, like literally,
It was
the
probably
coincidence.
Donald's.
Donald
Donald
was
took
like,
it.
Donald's like,
"Enough
I don't
of
want to
this.
go home.
Don't
Enough
find
of this.
me."
I haven't come yet. I'm clearly not coming."
It was his spirit.
It was his spirit.
Oh,
Speaking
and
of
it's now
Christmas,
haunting the sign.
Wow.
Maybe it was like
He was trying to give them closure.
closure. Mhm.
It did look like a deer had run through it.
Okay.
That was it,
No, because the
edges.
sign was gone though.
The edges were ripped, though. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
it didn't look
but
like.
like maybe it like ran into it and like the
Guys,
sides ripped.
it was like.
the day after the guy posted
No,
about
no,
the
no.
Donald
I don't
sign.
think a deer did run through it. I'm saying, like, I don't know how they ripped it like that.
Like a person, you mean? Like
yeah,
how a
I
person-
I don't know. I thought it just looked like someone ripped it off and then the staples like held some
And,
parts.
Yeah. It would. Yeah. It's wild.
It anyway was hilarious.
So the question is,
So now we want to know what happened. Maybe someone will give us an anonymous tip. If you are listening to this and you know anything about the Donald scandal, let us know.
Why don't we
Yeah.
post on Nextdoor app?
We should be like, what's going on over
I hope
there?
you're in.
But then we would have to go anonymous. You have to post anonymously or people will vandalize your home.
Okay, so we'll post anonymously.
I think the real question is, how long will the sign be up there?
So now it's like, this is a memorial, like in our
it's like a national treasure of Hackettstown.
Absolutely.
It's like going to the M&M factory.
Honestly, like,
I feel
you know,
like we
when
should just start like a ceremony and we like all go.
I
It
think
becomes
so
a
too.
holiday.
I think so too, because you know how like last year for New Year's they like dropped they dropped an M&M or whatever. Like, screw that. Let's just go have like a vigil at the
Candlelight
Donald
vigil.
Candles.
Like, you know, for New Year's. Like, I think that would be a nice way to bring the town together.
Donald's seventh year gone.
Everyone's in on it at this point.
Everyone is in on it. Like now,
if you see him, bring him. No, what is going to be amazing is when Donald comes strolling back because of that sign,
gray hair and all,
and we're all like, "Oh my goodness!"
That dude better just strut right into town.
Could you imagine like on like the Memorial Day parade, he just like walks down.
He just walks
street.
in.
Imagine what kind of an uproar would happen on Main Street.
Everyone would know.
The entire town would
Literally.
go.
Everyone knows. Yeah, like this isn't like the
It
type
would make
of
national news.
No, like this
Literally.
isn't the type of thing where it's like, well, only people in his neighborhood. No. Like
Everyone
main
knows.
road. Everyone
All
knows.
of Western New
Everyone
Jersey.
knows.
Yeah. I think it's
Literally.
spread outside of Hackettstown at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Look,
I think so too.
I hope for that day.
Me too.
You know what?
hope that
it's not gonna happen. Okay, Donald.
We
is
can
gone.
hope all we want.
You know what? That's fine. But Donald is gone.
where would he be? You know, he's just like hanging a cat.
He is
Place,
dead.
like-
He's been dead
He's
for
bear
what I'm
poop
saying
at this
for-
point.
What'd you say?
He's bear poop at this point.
He's already on his second life.
Yeah.
He's like come all the way back around.
I was just gonna say the circle of life.
He is bear poop fertilizer in the earth.
And
He is
it
of the earth
goes
now.
on. Like that's it.
Exactly. Hey.
Okay.
Wow.
So anyway,
In a similar vein, the guy that runs the soccer league for our daughters came walking up to me this week on the field, came across the field straight to me. And I was like, what did I do? He walks up and he says, "Hey, Liberty wants you to bring better donuts next time."
So wait a minute. For people who have no idea. Several months ago on So What Else, I talked about how we brought donuts.
Months?
It was like
it was
like June. It was either May or June. Yeah, because it was the spring season. I said how it was Emerson's last America's Next Top Seasons. Anyway, I was saying how it was Emerson's last soccer game. We brought donuts for our team, and the other team ran up and took all of the donuts, and not one of their parents stopped them. And I was like, this is absolutely unhinged. And then I announced it was Liberty. Like I announced the town name or whatever. And like, I'm like, who cares? No one's going to hear this.
Yes.
Like,
Only the head
The
of
guy
the
that-
soccer league. Whoops.
What?
How did he hear?
Luckily, he's really cool.
But he thought it was hysterical.
He thought it was so funny.
making a joke, but okay,
So he
sorry.
listens?
So literally, okay.
Are we
Liberty?
apologizing?
No.
No.
Liberty, if you can hear this, don't be
Screw
so
you.
tacky. That was
Do better.
Do better next time.
Do better.
Do
Repent.
better. Yeah, like my goodness
Learn
gracious.
from your mistake.
Learn
it
from your
was,
mistakes.
It was so great. I was
Hilarious.
like, dude. Luckily,
so
yeah.
funny.
Luckily, he's cool. I was like, oh, thank goodness.
Wow, that's so funny. That
And
must
then we
have caught
laughed
you off
about it for
guard.
like 20 minutes.
It's so funny.
So
It really was
funny.
insane. In other news, I do think I probably have, like, I don't know, a disease or something like that.
Probably.
Because
Yes.
you know how we
What
went
is
on
it this week?
We went on that walk. What day did we go on that walk with Dad where we walked for like over an hour?
Wasn't that yesterday?
No.
It was a.
Oh.
I think it was like Monday.
Yesterday was Friday.
I thought it was like Monday, Thursday.
It was literally 2 days ago.
It was Thursday. Okay, you're right. You're
Yep.
so right. I'm
You
like, it
definitely
wasn't.
have a disease.
I'm like,
I
it
don't
wasn't
know.
yesterday, you
It's for
stupid
sure.
idiot.
Yeah.
And you were like, oh, you mean the day before yesterday?
I'm
Oh, okay.
sorry.
We went up. So I guess it hasn't been as long as
Okay.
Hang on.
So
Emily's
you
got to
don't-
fix her hair real
Oh, I
quick.
hate
Yeah,
you. So we don't have a disease then?
Well, I'm still going to talk about it.
Oh,
Then maybe
of
it
course.
was before that.
Oh, we
Whatever.
definitely have a disease, but a different disease.
The point is, I have had a twitch A muscle twitch in my thigh muscle. What's happening over here?
He's just laughing at you again.
I've had twitch. Okay. Listen, a twitch in my thigh muscle right here above my knee, like right here. And it's like twitch.
Yeah.
Twitch.
Oh.
And
Is
it's
it
like
whispering at you?
and it's like you can see it. You can see it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's spasming.
Yes.
It's been going on for 3 days.
Yeah, your magnesium's probably low.
What does that mean?
Take some magnesium.
Look at Dr. Matt over there.
I was going to text Dr. Kevin on air, but do I not need to?
Well,
yeah,
I mean, I would
absolutely
absolutely
do
text
that.
him,
Let's
not
text
me.
Dr. Kevin.
It
Let's
would,
text
He's
Dr.
going to
Kevin.
say, stop being so dramatic.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It would
see.
be bad if you went a day without texting Dr. Kevin.
I mean,
I think
I
it's
don't know what he's
magnesium.
bored.
Do you guys get those little spasms?
I get them in my arms all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you not have enough magnesium?
Probably not.
How do you get more magnesium?
You
what
dig it
foods?
up
You
in
take
the earth.
magnesium.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
you mean
lick
like
the
without
ground?
taking magnesium?
Is that why you do grounding?
Yes.
To
No.
get magnesium?
No.
No. Wait, what food has magnesium in it?
You know, like fruits.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, you're making that up.
It's as
I'm
far
gonna
as
look
his
it up.
doctoring school.
I
I'm
know.
okay.
I would
I'm
say
sending
take a
this.
supplement.
I said, Dr. Kevin, I have a muscle twitch. I have had a muscle twitch in my thigh for several days. Am I dying? Sincerely, drama queen. Let's see what he says. We're gonna see what he
What
says.
food has magnesium?
Oh yeah, how do we get our magnesium? So wait, I thought it was potassium when you get a muscle cramp or something.
That's cramps.
Oh, so this is different.
Spasms are different, I think.
What is a muscle spasm?
I'm just looking at the foods.
Oh,
Okay.
I could be
Soy,
talking complete
magnesium-rich
nonsense.
foods,
Okay.
soy products, legumes and seeds, nuts, peanuts.
I have a lot of
peanut
those things.
butter. Why would they?
Peanut
Okay.
butter. I know.
Whole grain breads and cereals. Okay,
because they add
Oh,
because they just add magnesium.
they just add stuff to
I'm
cereal.
never getting a twitch then.
Fruit,
Bananas and dried apricots.
just fruit.
just fruit.
Just all fruit.
So pretty much everything.
Okay, why do I
Right.
have
Nuts,
muscle
bread,
spasms?
cereals,
so then,
fruits.
why are we low? Why are we low?
Let's see.
I
This
could
could
be
be caused by
making this
Reddit,
up. I
including
have no
over
idea.
strenuous exercise.
Wait, this is what
Yes.
Dr. Kevin is saying.
No, sorry, AI. What this is. Prolonged muscle activity, improper form, obviously not.
Couldn't be any of
So
these things.
electrolyte, no. So electrolyte imbalances, dehydration, low levels of potassium, magnesium, or calcium can disrupt muscle function
So we're
and cause
both right.
spasms. So everyone's
There
right.
you go. Why are you pointing at me?
Everyone's right.
I didn't say
Everyone's
anything
right.
about potassium.
Didn't you? I thought you said potassium.
Did I?
That was Caitlin.
No, I
Oh.
said, sleep depravation. Scott, that means you need to let me sleep
I think we're all
more.
struggling tonight.
I think we're all having a muscle spasm.
Yeah.
Wait,
Of
in
the
our
brain.
brains.
we're having a
Do you ever
muscle
get one in your
spasm.
eye?
All the
Yes.
time.
That's the coolest. When
Can
your
you
eye
believe that
starts,
Scott likes that? I think
Ew,
that's
Scott.
so
I love it when your muscle
unhinged.
starts like.
He's like, my
twitching.
spidey senses are tingling.
Yeah, I
Are
don't
my
like that
powers
at all.
finally coming
I sit there and hope it doesn't stop.
That's weird.
That's a
That's
very
a
interesting
strange-
reaction.
It's a cool feeling.
I
Like,
don't like the feeling. Like I couldn't fall asleep the other night because it was spasming so much that it was like
I don't like not being in. Like
I
I'm
couldn't-
not controlling this. Why is my
I
body
couldn't
doing
relax.
that?
that's the part that I like. I'm like, I'm not doing it.
No.
Look, my eye's going. I'm not doing it. Like I can't. If I could do it, that would be sweet. But
If you could control it.
you would
can
love
control
being
it.
in labor when you're just like
Are you just spasming the whole
completely-
time?
Yeah, remember the shivering?
Hello.
I had the most violent like shivers and
The
shakes
shaking
every
that's
time.
true.
horrendous.
That it's like you really feel like you're psychotic.
yeah.
yeah, a little
You do.
different. Don't think I want that one.
Yeah,
But
right.
I like
said
it when
was
my
fun.
eye twitches. That is,
Yeah, I'm like you would
Just
love
a
labor.
little eye twitch.
you know,
It's a-
close, but
It's
Yeah.
about the same as labor.
yeah, very,
Yeah, it's like
very
labor.
similar. Very similar. No, thank you.
Interesting. I'm gonna throw a few table topics out
Did
there.
Kevin respond yet? What is he
No,
doing?
like what kind of a doctor?
What if
like,
this was
man.
urgent?
What kind of a doctor?
What
if
if
you're
you
a
were
doctor, you
actively
should always
spasming?
be on call.
Like it's been 3 minutes
Yeah,
and he hasn't
Fail.
answered.
he's
What
got
kind of
he's
a
got to earn
doctor?
his
You
money.
could have died already.
I could be absolutely
Bear poop.
I was like,
We
what
got
was
there.
it? We got there. We got there.
Oh,
Okay.
my goodness.
Would you rather live in total sunlight or total darkness forever?
Sunlight.
Quickly, Pat,
Sunlight.
I'm gonna do the whip around.
You just said quickly, so I went quickly.
Matthew.
Sunlight.
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 I know. I
What?
knew it. I knew it.
Why are you weird?
The toss up.
Here's
You
the
want to
thing.
live in eternal darkness?
No, that's
No,
insane.
I think you're right.
Because the
I
thing
think
is,
you're right. It'd be
because think
sunlight.
about it,
Hell.
in like Alaska where it's like hot,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
light for 24 hours a day or whatever.
Yeah.
You just get like killer blackout shades, so you can still simulate darkness.
Yeah.
Do you know
Are
what I
you-
mean?
So we're saying like pitch black, like in a dark room.
No,
Or
we're
like
just saying
nighttime.
it's
No,
nighttime
nighttime.
all
Like
the time.
no sun.
That's I think I
You would
maybe
become
I might
deeply
choose.
depressed. Scott, you would become deeply depressed in 20
So
days.
why'd you even ask this question?
Because I want people, I don't know.
I don't know.
What's a
That's
purchase
tough.
that you made that you immediately regretted?
Nothing.
Yeah, Emily regrets no purchases.
Nothing. I honestly can't.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Right. Like, was there ever something that you were like, well, like, okay, Scott and I, when we bought that,
Oh, the mattress.
oh.
She called you out.
Oh, the mattress.
Oh, that ugly, that hideous mattress
no,
you
because
bought.
you brought the wrong
That's
Yeah, that
side.
thing was
She's like, that
disgusting.
sweater you wore last Sunday. Definitely that.
You know what I
mean? Well, okay. I'll tell the mattress story first, and then we got to go back and talk about the Xterra. So, okay.
The Xterra.
This is what happened.
Ooh.
This is what happened. The girls needed a little like zhuzh of their room because this is what's going on. Jason Emerson share a room. They were set.
Just
She
This is what's going
on.
I'm sorry.
What's happening?
She's on one tonight.
Anyway, Jason Emerson share a room. My daughters. They have bunk beds. But then for 3 straight months, June, July, August, they slept in the same bed every single night, a twin size bed.
Yes.
And so then Scott and
Just
I were
because.
finally, just because
One
they
night
want
they
to.
just
And
said-
slept well.
And they slept well and it was fine. But at some point when school's about to start, Scott and I were like, okay, we can't, like, are you guys, is this your life now? Like you sleep in one bed? Because if so, we're going to try and reconfigure this to have a full-size mattress so that someone's not constantly falling off. And
Right.
so that when we're like trying to lay with you at night and read to you, like this is not working 3 people in a twin bed.
No,
Like the
no.
whole, like we were like, we could make the bunk bed such that, you know how they have bunk beds with the full on the bottom and the twin
Yeah.
on the top. Scott built it anyway. So he was like, I could just reconfigure the bottom. Like I can saw this off and nail this here, you know, like a good
of
old,
course.
like that manly man that he is.
Good to know
you
that's how Kaitlin hears when I'm speaking. I
Whatever.
can saw this and cut that and chop it.
That's what he's doing. So anyway, so then we were like, all right. But it was like, look, this is not in the budget for this month to do some kind of like bedroom remodel. We literally need to just get like a cheap full-size mattress and like a new blanket for it. And that's
Yeah.
it. Like this is not, we're not doing a whole like new bedding everywhere and a new rug and new curtains. Like blah, 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 blah. I can't do it right now. Mentally, financially, I'm not doing it. I can't do it. We just want to, for the first day of school, we just would like them to have like a more appropriate sleeping situation.
course.
Da, da, da. So we go on Walmart. There's like a mattress for $100, and Scott was like, "Let's just get this." It's like it was like I think it's actually the same brand as our mattress. It's like
the
a mattress in a
cheapest
box.
full mattress I could find.
Yes.
And the next one up is $150. And I'm like, I'm not going to spend a
Yeah, like he was like, "Let's just get $100."
box. Like
He's like,
just-
they're kids. Who cares? Yeah, let's
Yeah.
get it. So we get it. We open it. We lay it out. It, you know, obviously, you know, these things need to puff up. But like when you first look at it, I was like, oh, this is a mattress topper. Like we accidentally ordered just a mattress
like
topper.
a topper.
Yeah. Then we give it the full
It looked
48
like
hours.
a rug.
It
was
looked
like-
at first it looked like a carpet. Mhm. We give it the full
It was a
48
rug.
hours to inflate, and we were like,
How thick is it?
6 inch. We stupidly ordered the 6 inch.
Okay.
But you know what? So then I was having a Mentee B.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, like this is like the flattest, stupidest mattress, whatever. And so then it was just inflated in the playroom. Like, and I was like, we're going to have to return this. How do we return this? All right. Like, we're going to have to like somehow lug this freaking mattress back to Walmart. Like, oh, this is so annoying. And then in the meantime, the girls are like laying all over it in the playroom, like, and like watching TV on it and doing whatever. And they're like, this is the best mattress. Like, it's so comfortable. Like, I love this mattress. And then finally, Scott and I, like, Scott was working late one night and I got sick of having it in the playroom. And I was like, ladies, we're just going to drag this into your room for now.
Yeah.
Just because I want it out of the playroom. I dragged it into their room, put it in the thing. With Jason, Emerson helped me. We put the new blanket on it that I had bought, whatever. And I was like, just sleep on it tonight and we'll deal with it tomorrow. They slept great. It looked fine. And I've decided, you know what?
There you go.
This isn't my problem anymore. I don't care. It's a 6-inch thin mattress. It was $100. I don't care. I'm logging off. I'm logging off.
Slow Santa.
Caitlin.
Santa.
I don't
Santa.
care. This isn't my problem. It's fine. It's fine. And we're moving on.
Amazing.
We've moved on.
Do you want my box spring?
Maybe. So then, of course, I'm in Emily's.
Our box spring.
Matthew's
ecstatic.
I'm in Emily's garage the other day, and I was like, "Wait, you have a box spring? That would fix my mattress problem. Because if I put this mattress on this box spring, it won't look so flat." But it's a queen and we have a full, so I don't know how that's gonna work. We got to measure it and see
Scott
how much
can,
hangover.
Saw some things and
maybe
chop
Scott
some
can
things.
chop it or saw it or nail it or
I'm trying to think. I'm really trying. Like I am.
I
I will.
wonder.
This isn't over.
This isn't over.
This
Not
isn't
over.
over.
I
This
do have a plan in my head.
You do?
Because I want to do so like
Because
now
he
it's
wants to do like a built-in bed frame around it to make
Whose
it.
idea
like,
was that?
Emily.
so
Okay.
they each have a side table kind of.
Yeah, that's genius.
And so it
Yes.
could just cover
Just put it
the
in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
the
So maybe we'll do that.
box springs portion.
Yeah.
And it would be
So you slide the
just
box
fine.
spring on the underside, and then you just pop it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Be sweet.
The only
I
thing
stand by
is
the mattress.
they are low bunk beds. And
Yeah,
so with the
that's
box
true.
spring, is it going to be not enough
That's
space?
No, I
The
mean
total-
I'll
not
measure.
at
I'll
all.
measure the.
We'll
They
measure,
hit their
we'll
heads
measure.
on the top
A
one
lot.
every day.
A
Oh,
lot.
well, so if they're already hitting their head.
Poor-
Yeah, right. So who cares?
Poor
What's
little
a little
Parker.
brain
Exactly.
damage?
Parker hit it. She
So
stood
hard.
up, starts walking, hits it,
Don't-
and her legs
Yeah.
go up, and her she's
Yeah.
straight on her back.
The amount of times she does that, it's not
It
good.
is, yeah, we might have to look at that. I stand by the purchase because it's a 6-inch mattress.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It looks fine. The 8-inch was $150, and it's gonna look just the same.
That's
Like,
what Scott was
you're
Honestly,
like.
barely
2
gonna
inches.
notice. Yeah.
It's like
Unless we pop up to like a 12-inch mattress.
It's
Like,
not worth it.
Which
Yeah.
is still, look, in terms of mattresses for this brand, was the 12-inch still very inexpensive? Yeah, of course. But the point was, I was like, I need this whole thing start to finish to be under $200. Like, you know what I mean? Like mattress, blanket, like I need
and
this.
I stand by it, even though like in the moment it was like, oh, we made a mistake or whatever. I think it was one of the best decisions we've made recently. It was
It
a
did help
nightmare.
their-
Even just
yeah.
when I would go in and try to cuddle them to sleep, like I couldn't stay on the bed.
Yeah, actually,
in
like
that.
it sounds insane, but I've been reading with them more consistently at night since we got the big bed in there.
You can
because
fit.
I'm like,
Yeah.
let's all cuddle up, ladies. Like,
Yeah.
I literally, while they were both crammed in that twin bed, I would come in there at night and be like, can I?
You know
I was
the-
like, I can't
You know
do
the
this.
other hidden
No.
benefit? I love when they have a bad dream, come in and cuddle. I love it.
Oh.
However, we don't sleep that night, right? It's just
Well,
you know,
it's not that bad,
it's-
but
you get what I'm saying.
it interrupts your sleep when a
it
kid
interrupts
comes
your
in.
sleep, and usually if one comes in, then the next one comes in a little while later, and
Yeah.
then you like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So since they have been sleeping in the same bed, they come
Very
in half
rarely
as much.
come in. Yeah, because
They
they
have
just
bad
cuddle
dreams,
each
they just
other.
roll over. They get cold, they roll over and cuddle the other one.
Yeah,
Aw.
yeah, that's really cute.
It's really sweet, actually.
And they
That is
cuddle,
really
like they
cute.
sleep in a cuddle, basically. It's like
so
kind
adorable.
of hysterical.
It
Oh.
is funny.
Okay, so you don't regret that purchase.
So I guess we don't regret
Yeah,
that.
not at all.
But Scott and I did buy a car in Colorado.
oh, I was
Just
like,
as last time you went?
This is no, when we lived in Colorado like a decade ago. And it was like we were first married and your truck must have died or something. And we
Be
bought a
sensitive
used.
because Matt's never purchased a car that he's been glad
That's
about.
actually so every car
Never.
Emily and Matt have ever
Every
purchased.
car has been perfect.
But I will never forget. So Scott bought it from like just like a guy like on Facebook or something. Like you know what I mean?
Red
like it was like a Facebook marketplace, like whatever.
That's how I purchased everything.
But
back
no,
then,
it
Emily.
was literally just like we bought it for cash, and that was like you know what I mean. Like we just gave him money, and that was
plenty of
it.
people do that. but-
Fine.
But that's how I did
So
it. I
then-
was like, I'm not going to be bougie and go to Walmart. And, you know, like a dealership.
then-
I'm
We
gonna,
took it in to have a guy like look at it,
Oh, no.
like that. Remember Christian Brothers Automotive
yeah,
across the
something,
street,
yeah.
and they
I
were
can't
like,
believe you remember that name
and that
from
guy,
15 years
yeah,
ago.
seriously. And the guy looked at it and he was like, "Oh, I would not buy this." And you were like, "Well, I bought it." So
Oh.
Didn't the transmission fall out of
the
it?
transmission
the most
fell-
expensive part of the
fell
car.
out of it.
it just fell out of it.
Just fell
Yeah.
Did
out
you
of it.
find the guy?
So
No.
then Scott did go back to the guy and was basically like,
Oh,
You sold me a lemon.
"Yeah," and the guy was like, "Sorry." Yeah.
My bad.
yep.
So that was a hard lesson that we learned.
So-
no, but we did sell it
Then I went back on Facebook and I said, "Here."
after we kept it for a little while, but
Well, I
not
mean,
long. Not long.
after the transmission was
No,
out.
yeah, no.
So I went back on. I said,
Whoa.
"I have this car, no transmission. Here's the deal." Dude comes on, gave me almost as much as we bought it for.
Why?
And we were like, we were so clear. Like Scott was like, "I want to be very
Yeah.
clear with you. It's not a good car." And he goes, "Dude, I'm not going to come after you. I get it. I'm looking." He wanted something cheap that he could just pay cash for. He was like, "I'm literally just looking
He was a
for, like-"
mechanic, and he's like,
Yeah.
"I
Oh,
know
he
what
could
I
fix
get
it.
it.
Yeah.
I want this car." And I was like,
He was like, "I
Okay.
promise." And Scott was like, "I just want to be really clear." And he goes, "Dude, I'm not going to come after you." He was like, "I promise. I know what I'm buying. It's all okay."
Wow.
And we were like,
It's not even
Okay.
like
Yeah.
the transmission's broken. It's like
Yeah.
it fell out.
Like it's
Fell out.
gone.
There
Yeah.
is
"Here it
nothing.
is."
Yeah.
It is a hunk of metal.
It's in
Yeah.
the back seat.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think that's where it's supposed to go.
I don't know if it goes there, but yeah. So that was a regretful purchase.
All right, so I regret purchases almost every day. So
Oh.
if I
Emily said never.
Oh.
Scott says every day. Every
when
day.
I go shopping, I will go into Walmart, right? Like if I have to return something or I'm going to pick something up, and I'll go through the store and fill up a cart full of things.
and never buys anything.
And then I walk out of the store empty-handed.
Multiple- all
almost
the time.
every time.
it's
That's such a waste of time.
Yes, it is.
A little
Emily.
bit,
That's
but
such a good point, Emily.
Would you rather me buy all those things?
I-
Like,
Yes, at least you would like
be broke?
no, but like you're using your time wisely.
Yeah,
then
to like, it really,
Yeah.
it makes no sense. Emily, it makes no
I
sense.
get that it makes no
Yeah.
sense when I'm walking through and I'm like, okay, we need one of these. Then I talk myself out of it. I'm like, you know what? The other one's only barely broken. We can make it work for another 6 months. I don't need this right
Wait,
now.
but do you go to the store with the intention of buying that
Yes.
Yeah.
product?
Yes.
Yes.
And then it's as soon as you get it in your hand
Yes.
that you're like,
Matt,
I
you
don't
should
need
go
this.
shopping with him
And-
one day because it's
That would
shocking.
that would really
It's-
drive me
he'll-
crazy.
Or like, we'll be in a store and he's like, "I'm just looking for like a black hoodie." Okay.
Mhm.
And I'll be like, "Well, we're in Walmart or
Easy.
we're in Target." And I'm like,
Easy.
"Oh, here's a black hoodie. You should get
Yeah.
it. It's on sale." Oh, yay. Da-da. As we're getting up to the register.
What
I
the-
don't need it. You know what? Forget it. I don't need it. And I'm like, you forget.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know, but it's a mental
I'm
illness.
poor.
that's
No.
like the same tick that used to happen to me when I was little and we were like at a theme park or something and you're about to go on a ride.
Oh,
and
and then you're like,
wait
never
2
mind.
hours and then you have to pee right before you're about to get on it. You've waited an hour and 55 minutes
Yeah.
and then you just go pee and you
you're
miss the
like,
ride.
well,
Dude.
too bad.
That would drive me.
Oh, man.
It drives me crazy. Yes.
Okay.
Emily's looking at me like, wow.
I would think you would be happy.
Look, I'm happy you're not spending needless money, but it doesn't make
Totally.
like there are times where I'm like, Scott, you want a black hoodie? Get the black hoodie. You want it. Here it is.
You did like 90% of the work to go get it.
I love that Emily is so concerned with my time.
Yeah.
So concerned.
Well, I'm just
What
like,
were you gonna? You know what you could do with those 15 minutes?
really though.
An errand. We never waste an errand.
I
No,
know.
we do
I have
not.
something to show for
Yes.
every
Every
errand.
errand.
Yes, we know
it's our job.
because you know how we know
Wait.
you ran errands because you tell us you ran
And
errands.
actually, wait, I have to tell you this hilarious thing. Speaking of, because as you know, when Emily and I do our errands, it's a shift.
Yes.
We're working.
We're working a shift.
There's this
Our
trend.
returns.
It's a job.
There's
Yes.
this trend going on on whatever the TikTok,
Uh-huh.
and it's like women filming their husbands as they're like, "Honey, I'm so sorry, I'm not going to be able to pay the mortgage this month." And the husbands are like, pay the more. Do you even know what our mortgage is? And then like it'll be another one. She's like, babe, I'm not gonna be able to pay the mortgage. And he's like, pay the mortgage? You haven't paid a bill in 10 years. Like, and she's like, okay. Like, and then another one, babe, I'm not gonna be able to pay the mortgage. And he's like, the mortgage? Yeah, no kidding. Like he was like, I know. Like, and it's very funny.
Do you know
That's
who
not
carries our
nice.
mortgage? Do you know the name of the?
What do you mean? Who carries?
Penny
it?
Mac?
Hey, good
Whoa.
job.
All right, your turn.
Wells Fargo.
Incorrect. But to give you credit,
Citibank?
we did our very first
What?
mortgage was Wells Fargo.
Okay.
But
You know
that
what?
job,
but that was
Emily.
like 10 years ago.
That was 4 mortgages ago. You guys move all the time.
We move
It's like
too much.
your hobby is moving.
I am getting the itch again.
I know.
I'm kidding.
I
Oh my
know.
gosh.
I'm like, I know, me too.
Oh
No,
my
No,
God.
I'm not ready to move.
Ever,
No,
ever,
you shouldn't.
ever
You
again.
shouldn't move. You don't need to ever move.
I mean,
Well, we'll see.
we'll probably want to.
Yeah.
No, we got one more move in us.
We do.
Yeah.
Heavens to best.
She does want like a
Hopefully,
house.
It should be like across the country. With
Oh.
us.
You should get as far away from us as
Leave.
possible.
I just mean like we should all, you know how it goes. It's like everybody, you should pick up, move somewhere cheap, like all sell our houses for a ton of money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Move somewhere cheap, get a family compound
we should
somewhere,
all go in
get
on
mansions.
one of those $1 Italy houses.
I think about that all the time.
I know, me too.
Let's just do
I
it.
mean, they are a wreck.
Wait, who was I talking about this with? And but like people say they like fix them up and then they get broken into and trashed.
If you
and
don't
stuff.
live in them.
If you don't
Oh,
live
yeah.
there.
Well, obviously, who wouldn't? Wait, what?
Well, people do it for like vacation homes
Yeah.
and stuff.
Because people do for vacation
Oh.
homes. Yeah.
Also, I think they have
Oh.
stipulations now that it has to be
Primary residence.
primary residence.
Yeah.
Because
Like
that
they
was
don't want it to
happening,
be like an
probably.
Airbnb
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah,
So
yeah,
those
yeah.
are real things. It
Oh
really.
yeah, it's real.
Why?
They're just trying to get like
I think it's in
population
bad
back.
areas in Italy.
No,
What
but
is
I mean
a bad
like
area? Like
I
ghetto?
don't think that's
Like
necessary.
crime?
Or like just not like
No, they're
where
like
people want to be.
yeah. I think they're actually more like they're kind of rural. So it's like you're not.
Mm.
There's just
Yeah.
not as many people there, and they're trying to get people back to these like towns and cities to repopulate them. But they are
Interesting.
like destroyed. Like they
Like
have like
knocked down.
animal poop in them. Like it's like
Oh no 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 no!
It's
Oh
like
yeah,
a-
yeah. It's like they're
no.
knockdowns.
yeah.
You have to fully knock it down, but like
Totally.
that's complicated to get a new like
well,
Yeah,
construction.
so it's
and,
like essentially
yeah.
people you're buying the house for $1,
the land,
but then you're paying like $100+ grand to fix it.
build something.
Yeah.
for sure.
More than yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how. Like,
Yeah, I
in
guess I
Italy,
don't know
what
in
it-
Italy.
It's not just Italy. They have it. They do this like
Do they
Japan.
really?
They do it. Yeah, there's a bunch of places where
So
you can do
people
this.
would rebuild them and have it as their summer home, but it would get trashed.
Mhm.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So
But we should do a compound. Would you guys like? What if we did North Dakota?
no.
South
I
Dakota.
just
No.
I fear that the winters are very intense.
Very
Winters
cold.
are intense
Why
here.
would you
Very
even
cold.
entertain the thought?
The winters are intense here.
What do you mean?
To live in North or South Dakota? Are you kidding?
With all of you guys?
No, absolutely not. Why would we want to go there?
Because it.
If you could sell your house, make a crap ton of money,
Yeah, but
buy something gorgeous.
go into the middle of nowhere where there's nothing to do.
Well, that's the point.
What do we do here?
Yeah.
I mean, you need stores and stuff.
Yeah,
They have stores.
I
They have
heard-
Walmart.
I heard
Yeah.
rumors they have stores.
Yeah, I
in
mean, like,
South
they're
Dakota as
civilized.
well.
No, people have to
They-
drive very
They
far to
just
get
got
to
running
stores.
water too, Emily.
Oh, I hate you.
Remember, this is how you used to talk about Colorado.
Yeah, no. Look,
It's
obviously,
true.
no, I would never move to the middle of nowhere. But what I'm saying is like, we live in a very expensive place.
Absolutely.
Isn't it
Yeah.
tempting? We talk about this. We were talking about this with our
I'd
neighbors the
rather
other
go.
day.
Oh, yeah.
When we were having dinner with the barbecue at Dad's, and we were like, if we all sold our houses and moved literally just 1 hour to the west, we could have $500,000 in the bank and live in a mansion simultaneously.
Should we
Like,
just
you
do
know what
that?
I
Should we
mean?
just move
That's
there?
what I'm talking. So when I say move to the middle of nowhere, I'm literally talking about we can move into the middle of Pennsylvania and be in a way better.
What's
like,
the downside? Schools?
the schools are
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, not great.
I'm
Not
not
always.
no shade to Pennsylvania. I'm saying in
That
the
is
places.
Caitlin at CaitlinElliott.com.
Yes, seriously.
Yeah.
I'm saying the places where you can get a really magnificent house for very cheap and low taxes, usually the schools are not good.
So I actually have a friend who works at a school.
Oh yeah, in the Poconos.
30 minutes west of here, 45 minutes west of here.
A private school.
Private school, amazing school. Like
You could afford
Ooh.
it because you're out there. You know what I mean?
you could afford it, yeah, because it's the
But
cost
how
of
far
living.
do you have to drive to get to it?
Like
I-
20 minutes,
I
depending
think
on where you
by
bought the house.
horseback,
Yeah,
it's
right.
like
Emily's like,
a
just, I don't
stone's
know.
throw.
What about the
I
carrier?
don't like being
You
inconvenienced.
take a left at the creek, and then you go right up through that old wooden bridge.
Can Amazon get to us?
That's
Well,
actually
You
a
know?
deal breaker. That would actually be a deal
That is
breaker.
the best point I've heard yet.
Yeah.
That is the only thing that is
actually-
consideration.
It's a
I
good
do
point.
need something
I'm
within a
concerned.
day.
Honestly, Amazon goes anywhere.
It's true.
Those
true.
They deliver to the weirdest places.
I think that is true.
That's so true, man.
Mars, it's like.
I feel like now when you
Well, literally, because wasn't it Jeff Bezos who sent the thing up?
What?
When those
package?
ladies,
An Amazon package?
just went for a joyride to the moon.
didn't
Those
quite get to
ladies?
Mars or the moon.
I think
Ladies.
they like cracked the like just poked out of the atmosphere and came back. Like they were like just a little bit above a plane.
It's like when you
my
shoot off a
God.
firework, it's like
Wasn't
right up
Jeff
about there.
Bezos's wife on that?
Yeah, I have no
Anyway,
idea.
I was trying to make an Amazon comparison. Obviously, it didn't work. Go.
Oh, I see.
Well,
I
when you
see.
buy a house, you need to consider, is there cell phone reception here?
Yes.
Right?
That is true.
Internet.
And the next thing you have to
Yeah.
consider is how close are we to
An
Amazon
Amazon
warehouse?
fulfillment center.
Yeah.
Yes.
And also a Lowe's or a Home Depot. That's like the trifecta,
True.
I think.
Honestly, though, you are right
A
because if you're
grocery
living,
store.
yeah,
but you have a
It
farm.
would be nice, but right now we're 20 minutes from a grocery store.
It's true.
we kind of are.
Okay. But like, it's not like just like down
would
a
prefer
road.
it.
It's
I
like
would
because of the
prefer it.
lights. and
Yeah, no,
stuff.
that's true.
You know
That's
what
true,
I
that's true.
mean?
All right,
Like,
wait. Any other purchases that you immediately regretted? Like, did you ever buy like equipment where you were like, that was dumb?
Your miter saw?
Oh,
It's huge.
Is a miter saw the
Excuse
one
me.
that's like a table saw,
Yeah, and you like go down.
and it's like
that miter saw allowed me to make Nora's room.
it's so true. But like, it was so
Oh.
expensive, and that's the only thing you used it for.
I used a gift card. No, I've used it
Emily.
many times.
He did all
Oh.
that gorgeous board and batten in her room.
No, I know. I know. I'm not saying it's not gorgeous. I'm just
I
saying
will
you
say-
could have
Emily's
rented
really
one.
good at this game.
Yeah.
What other things do you hate, Emily?
Move on to the next
Wait,
topic.
I have a story about me with a miter saw. When I was
I
working,
can't believe you have a story about you.
I know, right? When I was working in Mississippi for the summer and we were building that house, one
You were
day
building that
when
house?
I was building that house,
That's
guys. When
no
I tell
longer
you,
standing.
excuse me, it is. And second of all, Catherine and I, legitimately, the two of us, electrically wired that home. You're welcome. Anyway,
I'm
so-
impressed. I'm
thank
just
you.
terrified.
I don't
Anyway,
want to live there.
I feel like
Listen.
I need to write them a letter.
So sorry.
Listen,
Evacuate now.
listen. It was like 15 years ago.
Well, then
Anyway,
those people have died.
Finally, there was one day. I'm
They're bear
friends
poop.
with them on Facebook. They're not Donald.
man.
Anyway, there was one day when I was like, I want to use the miter saw, and it was like this team that was there from Texas, and one was like, come on here, honey, I'll show how to use it. You know what I mean? And I was like. And I'm like, and, the board is in, and he's like, and then you slow it down, nah, it's really slow, and I'm like, and I was like, as I did it, and this guy comes running around the corner, he goes, ah! And I was like, what? I did it! And he was like, never scream scream when you're using a miter saw. I assumed I was walking into fingers on the floor. Like it was like I literally assumed your hand was going to be on the floor, and I was like, "Good point." I was like, "What a good point."
Noted.
What a good point.
Noted.
Yes, I was like, and I won't do it next time.
That is so
Next time.
funny.
And that was the last time
Next
you used
time.
that.
And they were like,
Miter
"Now
saw.
back away." Yeah, now back away.
That's really funny.
No, I don't regret the miter saw.
All right.
Yeah,
What do you regret?
yeah.
All right.
Do you have any? Because you're the purchasing king.
Any subscriptions? Oats
Well, I
overnight.
guess-
Oats overnight.
Oats overnight.
Yeah, oats overnight. Was
We all
probably-
regret.
That was probably a regret.
We knew that from the beginning.
Yeah.
No, he liked it for like one box.
Not even a box.
Not even. You didn't even get through the whole box.
I made it like 3 packets,
Yeah.
3-4 packets.
It
That's
doesn't
rough.
taste good. I feel bad. It doesn't taste
You don't
that
have to feel
good.
bad.
Why do you feel bad?
I know it's a small company. I don't want to.
Is it?
You know,
They're
it's
trying,
like,
but
they're
This
making
is
a
what
big
you
effort.
feel bad about? You just talked about a man's dead cat and called it bear poop. And then you're like, I don't want to offend the overnight.
I don't want to offend oats overnight.
That's true.
that is, yeah, I would say that it was a regret. I can't really
Okay.
think of anything too.
I'm impressed, actually.
Scott,
That's
what do you
amazing.
regret? Not your marriage.
Diamond
Your
ring?
just
No,
The
I was
engagement.
just
I was
Literally.
saying engagement ring.
Once I buy something, I don't know. Probably a lot of
Okay.
things.
I regret almost all of my clothing
Okay,
purchases.
can we move on to the next topic?
Okay.
We
Okay, is there something
really beat
some-
this.
something
to death.
crazy that should be illegal but isn't?
Oh, yes.
Go.
Let's think.
Like not being allowed to turn right on red.
Thank you, God. That is the
Wait,
worst.
That
No, like
should
he's
be
saying
illegal?
it should be illegal to say no right on red.
New Jersey's only
Wait,
state
so
that
you
does that.
should only be allowed to turn right on red.
You should always be allowed to turn right
Okay.
on
So
red.
okay.
no, she's saying it shouldn't be legal to turn right on red. It
No.
just should just be illegal to put the sign up.
Yes, yes. That's
Now I'm lost again.
Let me clear it up for you. Every intersection in New Jersey, they're like, well, these people can't drive. Let's make sure they can't turn right at an intersection. So every
Well,
intersection has a no turn on red sign. And it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know what I actually
The
do
streets
hate
are
about
bad
it?
enough. Now you can't even like get out of the way. You can't move. You can't go. You got to wait
I have a
to turn right.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will say this. What I personally hate about it isn't so much that you can't turn right on red. It's that every time you're at a light, you're going, is this a no right on red? Or is
Yes.
it? And then you're frantically
Yeah.
searching for the sign. And you're like, what if I turn and there is a sign and I'm not seeing it? Or what if
Oh,
I
I
don't
just take my
turn
chances.
And then
Yeah.
someone comes up behind me and they're like,
And they
this
start
idiot's
beeping.
not turning. Like, that's what I don't like about it. I'm almost like, either say that we can always do it or never do it.
Yeah.
This whole sometimes thing is very stressful
It's
for someone like me.
confusing. It's
Because then I come
confusing.
up to the intersection and I'm very stressed.
I
Yeah,
just
I
do
get
it.
it.
I don't. Wait, can you make a right out of Target on red? I
I
never
do
know.
every time.
Yeah, I think you can.
Kevin
I don't
said,
see a
nope,
sign."
you're fine. Try stretching. Thank you, Dr. Kevin.
There
Kevin,
you
half an
go.
hour later.
Yeah,
Thanks a
yeah,
lot,
yeah.
man.
Wow, she's dead.
Yeah, she's bear
goner.
poop.
She's very.
Did he call you dramatic? Did he say
No, he was
you're
actually
fine?
being very nice, which is he's probably in the middle of bedtime
Is he okay?
with his 42 children.
Is he okay?
Is he okay? Okay. So
So
that
s-
should be illegal. Anything else?
That is legal.
But should be
But
illegal.
should
I would
not
like
be
fireworks to be illegal again.
No.
You just
You-
just
in
pissed
2
off
years-
Scott.
In 2 years, you're going to regret that statement because your daughter is going to love.
He's so mad.
I get so mad. People set off fireworks all hours
Why
of
do you
the
only?
night.
I've never heard a firework.
It's actually
not
true,
on
though.
4th of July.
It's true.
Unless I'm at your house.
And
you've
we do
lived
it.
in 3 different houses
Yes.
where this has happened.
Thank
This
you.
is their 3rd house.
Thank you.
I'm not.
It's actually true though.
But it's
Somebody,
true.
At your
somebody is
Dover
following
house,
you guys. Somebody
and-
is coming to your
Is
doorstep.
it you guys? Are you pranking us?
I will be now. Firework
It's
hater.
literally insane. Like I have never been sitting in my house and going, who's setting off fireworks? Like I've never had that
No, I
experience
hate
except
it.
on a holiday.
It
Never.
always happens. to
Emily and
us.
Matt, I would say 300 days a year they experience fireworks.
We experience fireworks the majority of our lives.
It is actually kind of insane how often
What
there are
is
fireworks in
going on?
our lives.
They need to be illegal.
And then I feel like it's
I
getting
think
worse.
they are. I think they are.
No, they're not.
Just because you have a dog?
A dog?
Well, honestly, at this point, it's just rude.
What's rude about it? People celebrating and having fun?
No, Scott.
No, so now
Well, the
I have
Dover
a
people were
baby.
really annoying.
So if someone was setting off fireworks like close to her room
Oh, yeah. Oh,
and she's
horrible.
asleep, I would
Close to her room.
you know what I mean?
Like within earshot.
Nah.
Within earshot.
Don't
of
you have
her
a
room.
Don't you have a sound machine?
Yes, but a firework would probably be louder than a sound machine.
We
Not-
did actually watch like an entire fireworks show from our living
From
room.
our bedroom.
But that was
That's pretty
on
sweet.
the 4th of July.
it was late at night. Late at night.
Yeah, but the Dover people did set them off at like 3
The Dover
o'clock in the
people
morning.
were bad.
All right.
That was
what
very
else?
bad.
What
that
else?
was very
That was
bad.
bad.
Moving on.
If you could have a lifetime supply of anything, what would it be? Not money. Not money.
I
All
think
right.
we've done this before.
A lifetime supply of anything. Or if you were ever, like, I think about this a lot. Like, if we were to win, like, okay, like a lifetime supply of Chick-fil-A or like, you know what I mean? Like, what would be the thing that you're like, wow, that would be actually very helpful? Like,
Pants.
Okay. Okay.
I'm always on the hunt for new pants.
He's always complaining about his pants. I need pants. These pants don't fit. I need more pants. I need pants. Well, you know what? There's a store with a lot of pants in them, so go buy some.
where, like, what
But-
kind of pants?
But you know what?
pants.
He complains about wanting pants, but then
She's-
never does anything about it.
He's like, Scott.
Well,
he just complains. Oh, I don't have pants. I don't have pants. I was like, okay, go to the store.
Well,
Go to the
because
store. Go
this
to the
is-
store. Go to the store.
in my defense, which is not at all defense, in my head, I'm like, all right, if I'm going to get pants, I'm going to get expensive pants. They're going to be expensive jeans. So then I just
No.
don't do anything about
You
it because
and
I'm like,
Scott
I'm
are
not going to buy the
direct
expensive jeans.
opposites.
You guys
No,
had
no.
You guys had a child and became 80 years old.
Like, no, legitimately.
Those dang kids and their fireworks. I'm gonna go buy me some pants at the store.
I need pants.
If they light one more firework, you call the town and you tell on them, and you get the town to go yell at those kids. I'll be back with my pants.
Listen, Matthew, didn't you just buy some clothes at Target?
He did. He bought
Yeah.
pants because I was there.
And
I did.
how
do
were
you know?
those pants?
Okay,
Actually, they're
do
very
you know
Actually, they're very comfortable.
I'm sorry. Walking
I
him
hit a
through
nerve.
how?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
is
you did.
fired up.
She's like turning red.
Emily is.
The amount of instruction I had to give him how to purchase pants.
Wait, what do you?
It's been a while.
Start over.
He's walking around the men's section
In
like
Target.
like a lost puppy, and I'm like, okay, these are shirts, these are sweatshirts, these are button downs, these are like for work, these are pants, these are nice pants, these would be like work pants, these would be like more casual pants, and like he's
I
like,
understand how pants work.
and he looks for so he's looking for the pants that he wants. It's like they don't know my size. Well, I don't know what my size is. I was like, okay, well,
Take a few sizes.
take a couple sizes. Well, this is my actual size, but this size doesn't fit me anymore. And I'm like, okay, so it's not your size. It's like, but
By definition,
but
that is not your size. This is quotes. This is my actual size, but it doesn't fit me. So it's not.
but it doesn't fit me, so it's not my size.
So
he takes-
have a
Welcome to America.
He takes
this
the-
is my size. It doesn't fit me anymore, but this is the one I am. It still says medium.
And I'm not throwing shade at the size issue. It was the fact that you didn't know how to pick the next size.
Like, so just
get the next size. He's like, but okay, this pair doesn't have the next size. I'm like, okay, so then-
those are out. So
then-
we're not getting those.
But then he found other pants that he liked that did have the size up. I was like, okay, so try those on. And then he comes over to me and he has the old size.
What are you talking about?
And I was like, where are the other pants? I told you to get a couple sizes. Where are they? Wait. I said, okay, I'm going to go walk. You figure this out. She had to remove herself. Like, I can't do this anymore. Goodbye.
I figured it out.
You did, but it took you quite a while.
All right, you know what?
It hurts.
It struck an insecure nerve in me.
I'm sorry. I did not mean
and
to
then
do
I got
that.
stressed and I was like, I have to change my pant size.
And I
don't know what my pant size is anymore.
Right, but then,
because it's always changing.
But that's not what I was.
Thankfully, your wife was so sensitive.
Thank God you brought Winnie the Pooh with you, who is just loving and kind and cuddly.
No, listen, it's not the fact that was it was the fact that you didn't know how to just grab the next
I know. I got overwhelmed.
Okay, that's
got
fine.
overwhelmed.
That's
I got
fine. But it was
overwhelmed.
from my perspective, it felt very confusing.
Sure.
Understandable.
As to why it was so confusing.
Everyone's views are valid
Sure.
here. Everyone has valid things that they're bringing to the
Totally.
table. Now, what kind of pants did you get at Target, Matthew?
They're corduroys.
Corduroys.
They're back.
Nice.
Cords
He
are
got brown
back?
cords.
I got brown
I'm getting
cords.
corduroys. Are they back for women as well? Because
I have
want
no
them.
idea.
I
used to
love corduroys.
I used to feel
Fly.
myself
I
in
was
cords.
like, oh,
yes.
church pants.
Church pants.
Stylish church pants.
Yep.
I feel like I feel like they're almost more casual for men now, though. Like
Scott,
they
we gotta get you
lean
a pair
more
of
casual than they do.
Were
Yeah, 'cause they're
corduroys in
thin.
the first
They're
time?
thin.
What?
Yes.
Were corduroys in the first time?
Oh,
They're
really?
corduroys in
Dude,
the first
they're
time.
so comfortable.
Scott, from Target, can you send me the link? We're going to buy some stuff.
I don't have a link. I have pants.
No,
I don't know what size I
Don't
am.
ask him for the link.
Okay.
They're,
here's
the
the
good-
link, here's the
they're
link.
probably good for
I don't have a link. I
whatsoever.
have pants.
I don't have a link. I have pants. These are pants. I try on pants.
I try on
Shut
pants.
up.
I'm sorry.
See, you guys are fixers. You guys are fixers.
You
we
know
just
what?
need you to listen.
That
all right?
is, I was very convicted. I was very
mean?
convicted about that this week. No, on
Because
a very
the poor
serious.
man's going through a life struggle, and you're like, pick the pants, wear the pants. This is the new
If
size.
I
Just
hadn't
do
helped
it.
him, he would have no pants, and I would still be
It's
hearing,
true.
"I need
But
pants.
it's
I need
not-
pants. I need
it's
pants."
not
But
just
maybe
the
he
pants.
needed a hug in that moment.
He did need a hug.
I was very sensitive.
No, she
Sure.
was very
Sounds
sweet.
I
like
was,
it.
and I stayed quiet when I felt frustrated.
Sounds like it.
It's actually
Sounds like-
you actually did a good enough job that I didn't even know that you were frustrated by the situation
Until we were in front
right
of a
now.
huge audience. But until the world was in front of us.
But it wasn't actually frustrated. I was just like, oh.
It's when something happens and they take their phone and start typing a little note in it.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, that's coming up in front of everybody.
Yep.
Right.
Can't
Well,
wait for that
I'm
one.
sorry.
Right.
I didn't mean to.
No, it's really fine.
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
good.
okay. Blow a kiss or something. All good. Okay.
We're so sorry.
Wonderful.
It's okay.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Do you like his new
wonderful.
pants?
I do. They're very
Alright.
nice. They look
Yeah,
very
they're nice. They're,
I
they're,
can't wait to see him.
they're comfortable. They're like a little bit baggier and
Yeah, they're a straight leg. Straight. I know.
I'm wearing baggy pants right now, actually.
Wow. I can't keep up. with
I'm
fashions.
excited. I'm excited. Okay, good.
I didn't say my lifetime supply.
Okay, what lifetime supply?
I feel like makeup.
Pants.
Yeah. Emily would be makeup. Okay, so makeup
Yeah.
and pants.
Because then I would never have to buy it.
right.
If you got a
Right.
lifetime supply of something, it would be makeup.
But not money.
Well-
Well, Emily, for people who are into it, that is a big thing.
Well, like, what do you want me to say? Something boring, like food.
Dogs.
Dogs.
Dogs. No, like, who's gonna say food? That's boring.
Oh, I was
You have to say something.
Scott was very practical. He's like,
That's boring. You have to pick something fun.
Okay.
Like makeup.
Yes.
Okay.
I would love more of that
lifetime-
chore that I have to do every morning that I complain about every day. I would love to have a lifetime supply.
I
of
think
it.
I
Well,
would
then I don't have to
honestly-
pay for
All right,
it.
Wait.
Oh.
Now, wait. If you're gonna say something like clothes, what store would it be? Like,
Oof.
it has to be a specific store. Like,
Yeah.
if someone said to me, "You can shop at Target for free for the rest of your life.
Okay, yeah.
Like that would change our entire life.
Well, that has
you
so
can't do
many
that because
things.
it's food and no. So like a clothing store, you have to pick like a specific clothing
Abercrombie.
Well, also like
store. Yeah. Like if someone,
Abercrombie is still a thing.
no, it's not
They
still a thing.
They revived.
It's they died and they were
they
they're
resurrected.
actually way
They
better
rose
now.
again.
Jesus.
No, but they actually had a full rebrand because didn't they almost
Yes.
get canceled?
Yes,
They
think
were like
so.
they were like kind of canceled for like
Yeah.
the only appealing to skinny people, right?
Yes,
Wasn't it kind of
yes,
like that?
yes.
And then everyone
Mhm.
was like,
Well,
Abercrombie,
they were
you
like
know?
hyper prep.
And
Yes.
it was just like not the vibe. So they like shut it down and rose again.
Yeah.
Like,
Wow.
you
And
know
now
what I
it's like a
mean?
little grungier.
It's definitely
It's like you would
great.
find Matthew's outfit.
Oh,
in
you would love
Abercrombie.
it. Yeah, you would
wow.
like a lot of stuff. So yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I never shop at Abercrombie because it's expensive, but
You got to shop the sales.
I know, but it like takes work and
It takes a lot of work,
So
which is why I don't do it
I
often.
guess
Mm.
I don't know.
I mean, I feel like
I buy all of my clothes at Target or
okay,
Amazon.
but we're not talking about stores. Again, you kind of tailored it to what you wanted it to be just for you.
oh,
The thing was what
a lifetime
product?
supply. Okay.
A lifetime supply,
You
not
were
a
gonna
store.
say food. What food?
Like
But yeah, like you can't just be like food.
yeah, food, all food.
Like you have to be
Maybe,
like
like,
cosmic brownies.
A lifetime supply of
Are you picking a food?
I'm really glad you
chicken.
came up with this topic.
I don't
Reese's
know.
Cup?
Chicken?
like just so
Chicken.
you don't have to buy it.
Chicken?
I feel like of all the things that are accessible for you to have in a like regularly, you could just like buy chickens and kill chickens and
Eggs.
just like regularly
It's so
have
true.
I
chickens.
just want eggs.
I really don't know. I don't know. A lifetime supply. I don't know.
Okay, you're not allowed to pick food. What? Like hair
Clothes.
product?
Like no, it would be clothes.
Clothes.
Like
Okay.
for sure
Yeah.
it would
Just
be
all
clothes.
clothes.
Okay, for you it's clothes.
I
for me,
love
it's me.
getting new clothes. I love
course.
getting new
Clothes is a
Of
good
course.
one because I would just be wearing pants and I would have no
right.
shirts.
And exactly.
And Emily
Yeah.
would just have makeup on.
Right.
Oh jeez.
What kind of show is this? No, so I love to get new clothes. Like Scott, you wouldn't choose clothes because you don't care about what clothes you're wearing.
Yeah, what you'd choose swords.
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 I didn't think about that.
Actually, come to
Not
think of it.
a bad situation. I think last time we did this, I said Honey Nut Cheerios. Right now, I'm feeling like steaks. I think I would like.
Okay,
a lifetime.
steaks is
Oh,
fine.
steaks.
I'll
That'd be
accept.
amazing.
I'll
That's
accept
fair.
that.
That's
Can
fair.
they also be?
So like Butcher Box
Can
would
they?
be
No.
like
Can
your-
they also be already
Right.
cooked for me? Like
Like ready-made
no, like
steak.
Like with a
hot
chef.
on the plate with a chef in front of me.
Wow.
Oh,
Lifetime
so
Okay.
lifetime supply of chefs.
of chef cooked steaks.
Oh, okay.
I love that.
I do like that.
You know what?
I'm
Yes.
hungry now. I need a steak.
Ooh.
Okay. And last but not least, can you touch your nose with your tongue?
I used to be able to. I actually don't know anymore.
I really can't. Scott, go.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
This is. He's doing it. All right, Matthew can do it. My turn.
That's
You
weird.
look like Nora.
She
You're
does that.
annoying.
Oh, you're not even close.
I
You
can't.
got a ways to go.
Ow,
Are
it,
you
like,
kidding
hurt.
me right now? Was that you trying?
Emily, no.
Wait, do that again.
Emily, you were going straight. You know you were only going straight.
You were going down.
You weren't even going. Do you know
Okay,
where your
okay,
nose?
okay.
Point to your nose. Go.
I love that.
Wow, it's horrible.
She closes her eyes.
It's so bad.
Emily.
Wait, what am I doing wrong?
All of
Everything.
it. All of
the
it.
things.
All parts.
You have no ability to stick your tongue up.
Scott, can you do
She
it?
tilts her head down, so her tongue and her nose.
You're not even.
No, I cannot.
Try.
No, I'm good.
doing it though.
Scott, everyone did it. Yeah, you're nowhere close.
This side of the
Okay.
room is
Wait,
pretty rough.
Do it again.
Wow.
Emily, what the junk are you doing?
What am I doing? Hold on, I have to look at the monitor.
Sit back. You're gonna poop
Yeah,
yourself.
Yeah, right. Like you're
trying so
straining.
hard.
You're
What's
straining.
happening?
You are straining.
Okay.
Okay, well, you know what? On that note, guys,
Big shout out. Thanks to
Fantastic.
Dr. Kevin.
do less, God
Thanks.
bless. Oh, thank you, Dr. Kevin. Oh, wait, this is the one thing I was thinking of before that I did want to say, and I'm going to say it. Sorry.
The back end.
The slow summer. just in terms of slow summer, Kaitlin. Emerson's soccer coach the other day was like, all right, parents, like be at the field. Scott helps coach, but the main coach was like, all right, guys, like game on Saturday at 12, like be there 20 minutes early. Don't forget to RSVP on the app. See you then. And I was like, oh, I forgot we're supposed to be RSVPing on the app. And like I kind of meant to say it to myself, but you know me and my volume control.
Yes.
I kind of said it and everybody sort of heard. And then like people like kind of laughed. And then she goes, yes, Kaitlin, your summer of Zen is over. It is time to get back to it. No way. And I was like, no way. I apologize and you are right. I have been dropping the ball and I will get back to it.
Your summer of Zen
on that note,
is
everyone,
over.
my summer of Zen is over, but we're carrying it into
the holidays.
Fall and slow Santa. We got to workshop that. We got. I threw my pen. We got to
feel
workshop
like it
that. We
needs
got to
work.
workshop that. We got to work on that.
It's gotta
okay?
be catchier.
What do we?
We're not going to do it now.
No,
we're going to
we
workshop
are going to
it.
do it now.
No,
we're
we're
going
not
to go
doing
out
it
on that note. Let's see.
Okay.
On the
Fall.
slow
What's
Santa.
Falling
fall?
falling
No.
Fall. We're workshopping fall. I thought we were redoing the Santa one.
Well, we're going to do fall and
gotta
then
do
we'll
fall.
do the holidays. Let's do fall right now.
Awesome autumn.
No, the point is synonyms for flow, like slow, relaxed, zen.
Casual.
Scott, are you okay?
Caught 'em.
Casual.
Casual caught 'em.
Autumn.
Fancy fall.
Sleepy fall.
Fun.
Relaxed. No.
This isn't.
This is
Let's
not
say
going
goodnight.
great. This is not going
we'll do it for
great.
next time. Okay,
All
we're
right.
gonna do it for next time.
Goodbye,
okay,
everyone.
love,
Farewell.
love.
Farewell
Bye.
fall.
Farewell fall. A fuddy-duddy fall.
She's slow, not dying.
Hey, thanks for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe and follow on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, KaitlinElliott.com, or wherever you get your podcasts. And hey, if you want to toss us a 5-star rating, I would love you forever. Check us out next week for another new episode. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at so.what.else. Editing and all that stuff by Matt Carpenter with Parable Productions.